I'm Laura Romine.
And I'm Maria Palcola.
And this is The Cutting Edge.
On February 17th, MHS held the Gathering of Cultures.
The event featured native dance groups and speeches from alumni such as Gil Truitt, class of 1948.
School spirit, because that was a big part of this school, the spirit that Mount Edgecombe presented. Today, we all know this is one of the finest schools, if not the best in the state.
Speaker Johanna Hotch, class of 1965.
I thought Mount Edgecombe was way too strict. But I later learned it was for my own good.
Speaker Letha Merkuliev, class of 1994.
So Mount Edgecombe literally has raised a generation of Merkulievs, and we still have many of them in the crowd tonight.
Speaker Jennifer John, class of 1993.
If Mount Edgecombe didn't give me a foundation of education, a home away from home family, and more than anything, the right to say that I'm a brave for life.
The event also recognized other alumni.
2012, and
The Shikakwan Nakahidi dancers performed, as well as the MEHS Athabascan dance group, the Ha-Tu Klitzin performers, and last but certainly not least, the Yupik dancer performed. John Pangayak from Chibak drummed and sang with the dancers. Former Miss Wio Marjorie Tabo demonstrates Inuit throat singing.
On February 9th, Our Lady Braves went to Ketchikan. Here's the story.
The Lady Braves traveled to Ketchikan, Alaska.
I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversation.
The Lady Braves made the trip with 2 coaches and 13 girls.
You're the magician's assistant in there. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in.
And one for Sterling Magnuson.
Baby, take control now. We can't even
Baby girls won both nights.
Welcome to my house. Play that music too loud.
As a Ferris goal, K-High took both victories both nights.
Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay. She's been living on the highest share. Oh, and that cow monster lady running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man.
After a long weekend, the Lady Braves were happy to get back to
I
Sitka.
got a lump in my throat, 'cause you gonna say the words wrong.
On February 16th, our varsity boys played against Sitka. Here's what went down.
John Pangayak drummed and sang as the halftime performance. Let's listen in as the voice of the Braves, Peter Romer, calls the game.
He hits his second. John Hausler, spectacular move by John Hausler.
Varsity boys battled the Wolves hard, but in the end, Sitka pulled out a win, 54-47.
The final battle of the bridge before regionals is scheduled for Tuesday, March 1st, for both the boys and girls basketball teams. Go Braves!
The Cutting Edge News has been joined this semester by Annika and Emmett from the Island Institute, bringing us professionals to help MEHS students find their inner voice of telling stories. Here's more information.
So my name's Annika. I am from Juneau, Alaska. Our Alaskan Stories is a multimedia storytelling project here at Mount Edgecombe, where we will be teaching students how to use cameras and film and audio to record stories from home that then will be edited to turn into pieces to share with the rest of the state and here in Sitka as well. Students should expect to participate for potentially 3 parts of the program, so spring, summer, and fall. There's the option to only work with us in the spring as well and just kind of learn the basics, but part of the really exciting piece of this program is going home, recording stories, and then coming back to learn how to develop that into a really polished piece that can be shared on a wide scale. Another thing that students should know is that we have funding to offer summer student internships, so you'll actually get paid to go home, record these stories, and then produce them. So that's a pretty neat opportunity.
If you're interested in joining our Alaskan Stories or want to know more about the program, you can contact Mr. Courtwright or Mr. Fitz in their classrooms, or you can call Annika at 747-3794.
Students were able to attend the Banff Film Festival because of Annika and Emmett. Here's the story.
On February 12th, the Sitka Performing Arts Center and the Hames Center held the Banff Film Festival. The festival showcased nature documentaries from around the world.
Cindy, what was your favorite part about bringing the Banff Film Festival to Sitka?
Well, I love that I get to meet people like you, and it just brings lots of different parts of the community together, and all the films are so inspiring, and I think you see little elements of people that you know in the films, and you see people that are challenging themselves here in Sitka in ways, but it's just cool to see like how much bigger and how much broader it can get. So I think you have a new appreciation for your friends and neighbors, but then you also feel inspired to go to the next level. So I like how that all comes together.
What do you think of the show?
I thought it was incredible. It made me inspired to be something different and not spend all my time indoors and think about what's outside the box almost. It almost felt like I was there throughout the skiing and the simple things as running. It was incredible.
Maybe you should go on more adventures and take advantage of where I am right now.
The Elizabeth Peratrovich Day Parade was on February 16th. Here are the details.
On Tuesday, February 16, Sitka celebrated Elizabeth Peratrovich Day, a day honoring Elizabeth Peratrovich as well as others who fought for the passage of the Anti-Discrimination Act of 1945. Every person in Sitka was welcomed by the Alaska Native Brotherhood and the Alaska Native Sisterhood to attend the parade as well as the celebration program afterwards. Mount Edgecombe High School dance groups performed while other Mount Edgecombe students showed their support for the school. We talked to some students before the parade. Let's take a look.
What does being a brave mean to you? It means being strong, and it also means carrying on to the tradition that my parents and my grandparents did when they came here. Being a brave to me means looking out for your future, being involved, and doing everything you can to fight for students at your school and around the state.
I'm here with Sochi Martinez. Why did you come to Edgecombe?
I came to Mount Edgecombe because it provided not only an expansion of my scientific interests, but my interests in art.
The sun shone bright as supporters of Elizabeth Peratrovich gathered outside the historic A&B Hall. Inside the hall, MEHS students performed a reenactment of Elizabeth Peratrovitch's speech to the territorial legislature. Our own Miss Brady Howard delivered the keynote address.
The singing and dancing continued in celebration of all those who fought for Alaska's civil rights.
Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time on The Cutting Edge.